86th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Malik Willis, quarterback, Liberty.
He's not a quarterback. What he did at Liberty is not close to playing quarterback in the NFL.
Don't talk like one of them. You're not. Even if you'd like to be.
Everybody got an opinion. They can have an opinion. That's okay. I don't mean he right though. And if he could do it, he would go do it, but he can't. So, I mean, I'm not gonna go back and forth with that dude, man. He got an opinion. That's okay, man. That's okay. Everybody got one. Freedom of speech, baby.
I don't think it's my job to mentor him, but if he learns from me along the way, then that's a great thing.
To them, you're just a freak. Like me. They need you right now. When they don't, they'll cast you out.
Be like, Tannehill started the chain of distrust by throwing 3 interceptions and scoring 16 points in a playoff game. The year after,
and he said he felt
had
bad
terrible
about
playoff games and scored 13 points.
And here we go.
Liberty head coach Hugh Freeze here on ESPN Radio as we come to you from the 2022 NFL Draft here in Las Vegas. And Coach, Malik Willis, your guy, in all of our opinions, falls into the 3rd round. What did teams that passed on him, what did they miss?
I think that there's going to be a lot of teams that regret passing him up. And truthfully, I love him going to Tennessee, and I think it's just going to be a really good fit for him. But they're going to miss out on what I think was one of the best quarterback athletes with strong arm and accuracy in probably the last several years.
But when I watch him, because of the density, honestly, the size, his strength, and then that speed, I think he can come into the NFL and just destroy defensive backs.
Yeah, I think the thing that stood out to me watching those clips was the strength. How strong his kind of whole body is. It is very Russell Wilson, Jalen Hurts-ish. I think as I sit here today and I put myself in like a team's viewpoint or a general manager's viewpoint, you have to ask yourself the question, or I feel like they're asking themselves the question, are we really going to pass on him? The one thing that teams fear the most in the NFL draft is regret. When you spin it 3 or 4 years in the future, do you look back and regret not taking it? Because my question would be, why are you not taking a Malik Willis? With the way the NFL is today, with the way the quarterback spot is in the space that the game is kind of predicated upon, and the athleticism at the position, if you're going to tell me that you're not going to take Malik Willis because you think he's too short, then that's on your coaching staff.
Seeing Nashville, and I just was like, the Titans? And I just was so excited. I ran back to my family where they were at, and I just answered the phone call, but I didn't say anything until I got off. And I got off the phone, and they were like, who is it? Who was it? I'm like, it was the Titans, and everybody just burst into tears. Everybody started crying and was just super excited, man. And I'm just very appreciative that they took a shot on me, man. I'm in a blessed position.